So out of the chute, I basically told, I think you were included, 20 people that you were going to appear on my show so that I could get my feet wet and, just kind of figure myself out as a host for the first time. And so I knew, that's 20 weeks. That's, basically a half a year, right? So I did not set any expectation about a strong ROI until year 2. And we produced the podcast in its entirety in-house. So, and we manage our team members, they track every hour of every day. Just so that we can, understand profitability, not only for our own marketing, but for our clients as well, and in where we might be, over budget. So that's, ingrained in the DNA of the agency. So what we did do is we tracked hourly against revenue. And revenue gained through the podcast is, can be achieved in several different ways. It can be me inviting a guest onto the show that I'm interested in working with. They fit, the perfect clientele mix. We refer to it as a Dream 25. It could be that. It could be, referring someone, a guest referring me to someone. And it could also just be, out of the chute, someone who learned about the podcast through iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Amazon, whatever it might be. They start listening and then ultimately they call in. So setting that KPI up was very important. Within the second year, we were about a 1-to-1 cost to revenue model. And today we are a 6-to-1. And a lot of these things happen so uniquely and pivoting. I interviewed the executive director of a large nonprofit about an event that she was going to be appearing at. So that podcast aired before that event where they were going to be sharing it with several different business leaders attending the event. That wasn't necessarily a Dream 25 guest, although she did become a dear friend and a client later on. But to me, it was, okay, how can I strategize getting in front of her audience? And then, of course, direct guest connections as well. But the revenue, it's in the millions for us at this stage, millions of dollars gained through this very direct approach.